Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the projectile motion. In projectile motion, to find average velocity and time after initial velocity vector perpendicular to final velocity vector. If the projectile to reach the ground, velocity of the projectile, next to average velocity from point of projection to time of ascent point or maximum height point. So these parameters already we have discussed in previous videos. So now projectile motion average velocity. So already projectile we know that like this is horizontal, vertical. So x-axis, y-axis. A projectile, a body thrown upward direction, certain initial velocity makes an angle theta with horizontal. So that is moves along this direction, finally to reach the ground. Like this is x direction, this is y direction. So like this is origin taken as point of projection. Here x coordinate 0, y coordinate 0. Point of projection. The body projected at this point, like this is taken as origin, x coordinate 0, y coordinate 0. So at this point, velocity resolving two components, ux is equal to u cos theta, uy is equal to u sin theta, u sin theta. So after a time t, the projectile position at this point, the midpoint P, x comma y. Here horizontal velocity Vx, vertical velocity Vy. Now velocity in the plane V. So velocity of the projectile or projectile makes an angle theta with horizontal. Sir, makes an angle alpha with the horizontal. After a time t, the projectile to reach the highest point. Here Vx at the same time, here Vy is equal to 0, like 0.8. So in case of projectile, where the vertical component of velocity becomes to 0, that is known as maximum height. Maximum height. Here S is equal to H. S is equal to H. After crossing this point, projectile moves downward direction. At this point, Vx and Vy velocity in the plane V. So the projectile motion completing to travel along this path, finally to reach the ground at point B. At point B. So with horizontal velocity at this point, Vx, at the same time vertical velocity in the plane. Velocity in the plane. Okay, so you're asking at point of projection, position vector at point of projection. So once again, consider a body of mass m projected from initial velocity u makes an angle theta with horizontal. That body to travel along this direction and finally to reach the ground. Suppose here, if projected to travel along this path, so starting point x0, y0, after a time t, x direction, here x is there, and y direction, y displacement. So to reach this point, x is equal to something, y is equal to maximum. Or finally to reach this point, x direction distance equal to maximum displacement, that is known as range already we know. So if the complete path traveling to reach the body here, at this point coordinates are comma 0. That means here time flight is completed. Time of flight. What is the time of flight? We know that we use sin theta by g. We use sin theta by g. So here at point of projection, position vector of projectile is R1. Here R1 bar will consider 0i plus 0j. Since x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So at point P, position vector R2 bar. So now R2 bar is equal to R2, right? Xi plus yj. What is the reason? X direction, x displacement, y direction, y displacement. So from initially position vector 0 means that is at the origin, vertical displacement 0, horizontal displacement 0, operate time t to reach the particle at point P. It travels along horizontal direction, x distance, vertical direction, y distance. So here displacement vector up to here, displacement vector is known as now displacement vector at point P is displacement vector S bar is equal R2 bar minus R1 bar. Now S bar is equal to R1 bar already 0i plus 0j. So that means remaining only this one remaining. So xi plus yj. At point P, displacement vector is equal to how much? Xi plus yj. So at the point of projection, initial velocity vector. Now at point of projection, initial velocity vector. So initial velocity means u bar. U bar is equal to ux I plus uij. Where what is ux? Ux is equal to u cos theta, y is equal to u sin. That means u bar is equal u cos theta I plus u sin theta j. At point of projection, velocity in the vector form. So u bar is equal to u cos theta I plus u sin theta j. So next at point B, final velocity. At point P, final velocity vector. So here final velocity vector, this is you have to write V bar in the plane. V bar is equal to Vxi plus Vyj. So at this point, Vx is remains constant. What is the reason? Along horizontal direction, Ax is equal to 0. Vertical direction, Vy is equal to G. So that is body moves upward direction, ground is downward direction. Right? So taken as minus G. So here, horizontal velocity remains constant due to the acceleration 0. Vx is equal to u cos theta. Next, Vy is equal from Uy plus Ayt. Vy is equal. Uy means u sin theta minus g t. So like this is final velocity vector for right. V bar is equal u sin theta I. Sorry, u cos theta I plus u sin theta minus dtj. So initial velocity vector, this one, final velocity vector at this point, V bar is equal to this one. Clear? So we are asking a point of projection velocity, initial velocity vector of in the components. U bar is equal to u cos theta plus c sin theta. After traveling a distance, yes, at this point, horizontal velocity remains constant. What is the reason? X0, but vertical velocity changes. That means from Vy is equal to Uy plus Ayt. Vy is equal to u sin theta minus gt. So that means V bar is equal to u cos theta I, u cos theta I. So here substituting u cos theta I plus Vy is equal to u sin theta minus gt. So this is initial velocity vector, next to final velocity vector. We are asking next point. Next point. Next point. After what time? After what time? Initial velocity vector. Vector perpendicular to the final velocity vector. Final velocity vector. This is most important. So after what time initial velocity vector perpendicular to the final velocity vector. For example, here initial velocity vector. So the direction final velocity both are same direction. So after a time, a particular time, initial velocity, like this is projectile motion. Like this is initial velocity vector. At particular condition, like this is final velocity. So these two are 90 degrees. These two are 90 degrees. So this condition applicable purpose, how much time required? This condition applicable purpose, how much time required? How much time required? So here, now we know that if two vectors are perpendicular, if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product are equal to 0. Equal to 0. Then the dot products are equal to 0. Here vectors, two vectors mean one vector u, next vector v. So according to given condition, u bar dot v bar is equal to 0. U bar dot v bar is equal to 0. Where what is u bar? U cos theta I plus u sin theta j dot final velocity vector u cos theta I so this is bracket remove plus u sin theta j minus dtj. So bracket remove. So that is equal to how much? U cos theta I plus u sin theta j dot final velocity vector u cos theta I so here bracket remove. So this j applicable to both are. So that means u sin theta plus u sin theta j minus dtj that equal to 0. That equal to 0. Here second bracket first vector multiply with this first bracket first vector. Here u into u square cos theta into cos theta cos square theta. Next to I dot I. I dot I mean both are same direction. That I dot I value how much? 1. Unit vectors along same direction. The dot product equal to 0. Angle 0 means 0. So next this is multiplying this one. U into u square. Here. So simply you observe J and I. Here combination J and I. J into I is known as perpendicular direction 0. And this term becomes 0. So next this term multiplying here. Second bracket, second term multiplying first bracket, first term. So u cos theta, u sin theta, ij perpendicular and that term becomes 0. So next this is multiplying this one. U into u square sin theta into sin theta sin square theta j dot j 1. This is completed. Next this is multiplying this one. Here I j this term I here j perpendicular direction 0. So next this is multiplying this one. This is multiplying this one. U sin theta. Here minus is there minus u sin theta. U sin theta into gt. Here j dot j that equal to 1. 0. So here what is the common? U square common. Cos square theta plus sin square theta remaining. Cos square theta plus sin square theta value we know that 1. So that means here u square minus u sin theta gt is equal to 0. gt u sin theta gt u sin theta is equal to u square. Here u get cancelled. P is equal to u by g sin theta. P is equal to u by g sin theta or P is equal to u cosecant theta by g. Cosecant theta by g. Okay. So how much time required? After traveling time t, u is equal to g by g, u by g sin theta or t is equal to u cosecant theta by g. Initial velocity vector perpendicular to final velocity vector. Initial velocity vector perpendicular to final velocity vector. Initial velocity vector perpendicular to final velocity vector. Next, average velocity. So now next point, next bit, like this, that is first bit. Next, the second one. The average velocity from point of projection to time of ascent or maximum height position. So here already you should remember initial velocity vector here. You should remember u bar is equal u cos theta I plus u sin theta j. Next, at this position, at maximum and final velocity, at point A means maximum height. Right. So V final. So that means Vx is equal u cos theta, but Vy is equal to how much? 0. So at this position, final velocity we have to write V bar is equal to u cos theta. I only this term becomes to 0. This term becomes to 0. Since V bar is equal to Vxi plus Vyj. So this term becomes to 0. That means only u cos theta. Now we are asking average velocity. P average is equal. V average is equal both velocities u bar plus V bar by 2. U bar plus V bar by 2. So number of terms here one term, next term. Total number of term by that number. V average. So u how much? U sin theta. Sorry. U how much? U cos theta I. U cos theta I plus u sin theta j plus V bar. U cos theta I by 2. So here u cos theta I plus u cos theta I, 2u cos theta I. 2 to get cancelled. U cos theta I plus u sin theta j by 2. Like this is V average vector. V average vector. V average vector. V average is equal from point of projection to time of ascent point or maximum height point. V average is equal to u cos theta I plus u sin theta j. Like this is vector form. So here magnitude of average velocity so now magnitude of average velocity. Magnitude of average velocity. So magnitude means mod of flight. Mod of V average is equal right side under root of u square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta by 4. So after mod applied, so mod of the average is equal to under root of u square cos square theta plus u square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta by 4. U square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta by 4. So here LCM 4 u square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta by 4. Then what is the common? U square common by 4 we have to write separately. Cos square theta plus sin square theta 4 cos square theta plus sin square. So u square common. So u square by 4 cos square theta plus sin square theta. Inside root u square by 4 2 into 2, that is we have to write 2 under root of 4 cos square theta plus this value we have to write 1 minus cos square theta. Since sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So therefore V average, magnitude of V average, not removed, u by 2 under root of 3 cos square theta plus 1. So this is average velocity of the projectile from point of projection to highest point or time of ascent point. So this is average velocity. So next another point, velocity of the projectile to reach the point B. Velocity of the projectile to hit the point B or to reach the point B. Next one. So velocity of projectile final velocity of projectile to reach the point B. That means around point B. So already we know that at point of projection, initial velocity u bar is equal to cos theta I plus u sin theta. Okay, like this is point of projection. So to reach the point B, at point B, so horizontal velocity Vx is equal to u cos theta, that is remains constant since Ax 0. This is constant, but vertical velocity changes due to the ground. But Vy is equal from equation Uy plus Ay T. Vy is equal, Uy means starting velocity u sin theta. So Ay means minus G. Here T, complete time. So T is equal to capital T value how much? Where T is equal to capital T value how much? 2u sin theta by G. So here G get cancelled. Vy is equal. Here u sin theta minus 2u sin theta. That means minus u sin theta. Or interval, what? Sorry, along vertical direction minus x sin theta. So therefore, at this point, V1 is equal to how much? Vxi plus Vyj. That means V1 is equal to Vxi means u cos theta and this value is u sin theta j. So what you are observing here, horizontal velocity remains constant, only vertical velocity changes. At point of projection, vertical velocity u plus u sin theta. At point of projection to reach the ground, only minus u sin theta. So if it is asking change in momentum, change in momentum only possibility in terms of vertical component. In terms of vertical component. So you are asking change in momentum of the projectile. At point B. At point B, change in momentum of projectile. So change in momentum. So that means change in momentum. You have to write delta P bar is equal P final minus P initial. So whatever momentum, linear momentum, we know that P is equal to mass into velocity. Here mass of the projectile remain constant. So that means final momentum mv bar, initial momentum mu bar. Here m is common, v bar minus u bar. Where what is the v bar? Final velocity u cos theta I minus u sin theta j. So initial velocity means minus u cos theta delta p bar is equal m into final velocity u cos theta I minus u sin theta j minus. So initial velocity will get how much? U cos theta I plus u sin theta j. That equal to m into u cos theta I minus u sin theta j. So here bracket is removed minus u cos theta I minus u sin theta j. So here plus u cos theta minus u cos theta get cancelled. Therefore delta p bar is equal. Delta p bar is equal. So minus u sin theta j minus u sin theta j. So that means minus 2m u sin theta j. So like this is change in momentum. So if it is asking magnitude in magnitude form, delta p bar is equal minus 2m u sin theta j. Delta p bar is equal mod of minus plus is there 2m u sin theta but here theta is equal to read the ground 45 degrees. Like theta is equal 45 degrees. Delta P is equal to 2m u. So this value, sin 45 value 1 by root 2. This is multiplying and dividing root 2. So root 2 into 2, root 2 into root 2, 2 to get cancelled. So therefore delta P is equal root 2 mu. This is changing momentum of the projectile to reach the ground after traveling a distance, after traveling a parabolic path or completing time of flight. Changing momentum how much? Root 2 mu. Root 2 mu. Root 2 mu. So next we are asking another one question. Angular momentum of the projectile now another bit. Now another bit. Angular momentum of projectile about maximum height. About maximum height. So where maximum height is equal to x. So angular momentum, we know that angular momentum projected L. Here L bar is equal P bar cross or R bar cross P bar. R bar cross P bar. In magnitude form, L is equal here P value MB. So this value R. Now that means MB R. MB R. So where maximum velocity how much? Like this is Vx. Where maximum final velocity Vx, that we know. So here Vx is equal to cos theta. So maximum that line changing up to here theta exactly 45 degrees. So here R is equal that equal to x is equal to how much? U square sin square theta by 2. Now substituting angular momentum L is equal to m into like this is u cos theta. This value u square sin square theta by 2. L is equal to m. U cos here theta value how much? Theta is equal to 45 degrees by root 2 and u square here sin square theta. Sin theta is also 45 degrees. That means 1 by root 2 whole square. 2 remaining into 2z. So that means L is equal to mu by so 2 into 2 4 root 2. This is angular momentum of the projectile about maximum height. About maximum height. Angular momentum of the projectile about maximum height. So how much L bar is equal to mu by 4 root 2g. Next to another point we are asking. Fifth bit. torque acts on projectile. So torque. So if the projectile to travel along this direction, finally to reach this point. Here torque, we know that torque is equal to any one of the force into perpendicular distance. So here any one of the force, if the projectile moves travel along this direction, gravitational force mg, vertically downward direction. Here distance, we know that r. So f mean mg into r mean range, mg into this value u square sin 2 theta by g. So therefore g get cancelled. Torque is equal to mg square sin 2 theta by g. So torque acts on the projectile. Torque acts on the projectile. So next another bit asking 50 bit, 60 bit. Direction of projectile at point P is. At point P is. So direction we have to represent it in terms of tan. At this point, tan alpha is equal to Vy by Vx. Tan alpha is equal to Vy by Vx. So this value already we know that tan alpha is equal to Vy mean u sin theta minus gt by this value u cos theta. Therefore, alpha is equal to tan inverse of u sin theta minus gt by u cos theta. So this is the direction of the projectile. So different types of motion belongs to the projectile motion. Average velocity, next to position vector, displacement vector, next to average velocity, point of projection at this point, and the direction of the particle at this point, displacement vector at this point. So next to what time the final velocity vector or initial velocity vector perpendicular to final velocity vector 1 point. Next, to find the velocity to reach the point P and change in momentum. And angular momentum about maximum. These are different types of questions. Maybe asking NEET or JEE. Most important, JEE or NEET level, number of times repeated question in this concept is there. So if you are understanding purpose, you are observed previous videos, trajectory equation, maximum time of flight, range. So totally these are depends on that videos. If you are understanding this concept, able to solve the NEET level or JEE level questions and the MCET level questions also most important. Number of times repeated question in this concept.